The Regions Bank postgame report. Regions Bank, the official bank of the SEC.
With head coach Gary Pinkel after the Tigers defeat the Florida Gators here to improve to 7-0. And nice ring to that, coach. But again, another tough SEC game. What did you feel like the keys were in shutting down the Gators today?
Well, it was just a great team effort. I mean, you talk about the way that you look at the stats, the defense, you look at the offense, you look at the players that are playing the way they're playing on both sides of the ball, making plays, working together as a team. You know, it's there's something special about these guys. And I told you this back in August. That doesn't mean you're going to win all your games. That doesn't mean, you know, but what it means is you're going to get this team, they play. And when things get tough, they even turn it up a few notches, which is a great asset for a football team.
One of the things that gets attention about your team is not just the wins, but kind of the dominant fashion in which you've won a lot of these games. What do you think that says about your team, the way they really close, man? They close games out.
They really do. How we finish in the fourth quarter, and everything we do, we take seriously, and our guys get it. They get what it takes to get ready to play, and they got to bring it. Now we got new challenges coming up. People are going to be, you know, we're going to get all these accolades, and you know, if it takes you away from the grind, and the grind is how we've become a good football team, and that's my job and the seniors and the coaching staff to make sure that, you know, what do you want to be? You know, it's kind of what really you got to present. What do you want to be? You want to be a real good 7-0 team, or do you want to try to have a great team? So we'll see.
Ask you about the defense in a second, but first, Matty Mock. I mean, how about that for a first career college start, 295 passing yards? What do you feel like were the things that allowed him to become successful today?
Well, that's who you watched him in high school. That's how he played. He's a great competitor. He's a tough kid. He's got a rocket arm. He made some mistakes. He tried to force some throws. He also throws downfield. He loves to go downfield. He just throw it up to our guys, but because he trusts them, and it's really exciting to see, you know, him play at that level. It doesn't surprise me, although probably in my 35 years of coaching, that probably was the toughest starting game for a freshman, for your first game that I've ever thrown a quarterback into.
And he did great, and defensively too. The streak continues, and 3 more sacks for Michael Sam. He's just playing like a man possessed.
Look at all those guys up front, Michael, and you know, all those guys, the whole defense, how hard they're playing, and you know, it's we play just great defense, and I just real proud of those guys. And you know, it's the good news is, you know, we were a lot better football team than we were 8 weeks ago, and you know, injury-wise we're okay. We got some, but you know what, you can get better if you stay healthy. So,
Coach, appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Head coach Gary Pinkel after the Tigers moved to 7-0, winners over Florida on Saturday afternoon.